Hi, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, good to see you. Sorry for the hiccups.
So
So,
for the inconvenience,
yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. You're glowing, man.
Yeah, I think it's the light, man. Sorry. But
No, it's fine. It's fine.
maybe it's better now.
Mhm.
Hi. So, how are you? So, if it's okay, as I
I'm
wrote, like if it's okay, I can record it if the for like a podcast. But if the podcast doesn't work well, so we don't need to publish it or
Hello.
something. So, yeah, can you hear me?
Hold on. I think I'm losing network. Talk again.
Ah, yeah. So, what as I wrote you, like I'm just like doing some
About
conversations and
podcast.
like a podcast, like call it between ideas and subcultures. But so far I spoke with a friend of mine. She wrote a paper about like she's into like this peace studies. She's working at one institute in Vienna. And
Uh-huh.
and then I also she wrote something about feminism and nuclear policy. And then I also spoke with
Mm-hmm.
Herman Mwala Kuku just about Kenya and how it is, uh, how is the pandemics in Kenya and the situation in Voi, and like how is he doing and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and well, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, talking to people and recording, and maybe then I publish it on YouTube or something like that. So, and some podcasting channels. But yeah, but my point is just to talk to people. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen for a long time. So how are you? I know you for,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, it's fine. No, that's how we're dealing with. That's actually helping people, especially with mental problems, depression, isolation. Those people
Mhm.
are taking a toll on people.
Yeah. I just checked that. Well, you are working as an intern now for since the beginning of the year. You finished your bachelor degree at Moi, right, in psychology. Yeah,
Yeah. Yes. Counseling psychology,
counseling psychology. Wow.
and and I'm waiting to graduate. Though Corona has put everything on hold, so until
Ah,
schools reopen,
right,
yeah,
right. So you were supposed to graduate one like in March or
this year,
this year?
I was supposed to graduate June,
Mm-hmm.
so like this coming month, actually next week.
Okay.
But again, maybe we wait August or December if at all schools are going to reopen anytime
Mhm.
soon.
Nice. Well, uh, that's yeah. You hoped you will be already done by June, right? So it's waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
No, so
Yeah.
so so maybe December now or something like that. Okay.
Yeah. Let's say, yeah. For now.
Oh, and okay. And so you are now counseling like real people, like working as
Yes.
counsel.
Okay. Right now I'm in a rehab. I'm
Mm-hmm.
dealing with addiction cases.
Mm-hmm.
So they are minor cases like schizophrenia, bipolar, and the few mental disorders.
Mm.
I know you're familiar, a little bit familiar. I hope I don't
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
too
yeah,
big.
yeah. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know if.
but most of them now, yeah, most of them in a rehab is like addiction. People who have unmanageability with their use of drugs like bang, marijuana, coke.
Mm.
Yeah, and now some other underlying factor like broken family relationship, maybe career, loss of jobs. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is
Wow,
what I'm dealing at the moment.
wow, nice. And
Yeah.
have you, I don't know, have you used also some like yeah, were you counseling online during the pandemics, or how is it now? Are you you're going to work again?
Oh, actually, from the facility, I've been like residential counselor.
Mhm,
So like with other colleagues, so we have an internal lockdown within the facility.
mhm.
So we are residing in the facility, so like no going out. Like
Okay.
it's like we are quarantining, but at the same time working.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So it's tough, right?
Yeah, it's tough. We've been here since 28th of March. We've not even stepped out of the gate. Like we
Wow.
are in a small prison, quote unquote.
Sorry, I haven't heard it.
Like we are in a prison, quote
All
unquote,
right.
because
Oh,
we
good.
can't go outside. Yeah.
Wow. That's courage. First line workers in mental health.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had it. We had it here. I mean, we were maybe 1.5 months while working from home. Well, maybe I was going to the office like once a week for 2 hours or something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
now I'm actually already working since 4th of May every day. I'm going back every day to our office and back. So it's like a normal day job already here. But it's
Yeah.
been
I read your post. Yeah, I read your post, the one on your Slovakian president, that you've already managed the disease, you contained everything,
yeah, it's slow.
and
It's getting to normal in some kind of phases. So it's like actually today we were for the first time in a restaurant after the corona. I don't know, in
Mhm.
inside of the restaurant. So
Wow.
it's yeah. So like our boss and
That,
she organized some kind of like power lunch. So we had some nicer food, something like nyama choma, but some kind of
uh-huh.
Japanese style, like teppanyaki, whatever style Japanese grill, but it's like nyama choma, something like that. So yeah, it
Ah,
was
you
quite
guys
nice.
are lucky.
Yeah. It was the first time actually after 2 months. So like, yeah.
Felt so nice. Because
Wow.
for me, I've not left Nairobi in like 3 months right now.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow. Right.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So hopefully from next week,
Mm-hmm.
we are waiting to hear if the president is going to revoke the lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
So probably going to let the people out and also revoke the curfew, the 7 p.m. curfew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So good luck. Good luck. Wish you the best. So it's getting slowly
Okay,
to.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
but things will get better, hopefully.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and what
So
at
how
your
is your project,
project or what?
the one you told me about?
Sorry, I haven't heard. It's just
Yes, the project you told me you're working with Ivana.
okay. So yeah, we are slowly starting a new NGO called Hekima, like wisdom in Swahili. So and she,
Uh-huh.
and she wants to actually run a kind of like a leadership boot camp for women. So like that's like a one concrete idea and a project she was fundraising for, and I was kind of helping her, maybe brainstorming, and actually it's gonna happen. Like so it will be like with University of Michigan, and it will be like something like a week long workshop for, I don't know, students, like female students. So yeah, something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that's like one project, but we I don't know, I would like to kind of support Sote Hub somehow. I don't know, maybe with something like what we've done in the past, like between Slovak students and Kenyan students, secondary school students, or something like that. I don't know. But then also, like just myself, I'm interested in
Ah,
various
it's
like
a nice one.
ideas. Yeah,
Interesting.
like. the various projects. So something like what we did with Sote Hub. So I don't know, can we do something similar like in Slovakia, but also with Kenya or something? Can we move something like Sote Hub, but more online, digital, because now it's this Corona time. So, but Ivana is the leader now. So she's the like all the I'm the co-founder, but she's the CEO of Hekima, and so she has this one
Wow.
project she wanted to do. So it's
Uh-huh.
with like women leadership bootcamp and something similar that we were working on in the past together. Like last year, I helped her with a similar leadership bootcamp, but it wasn't just for women, so she wants to do it for women. Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm me myself. I don't know. I'm interested in social innovation, in like mm, um, yeah, improving my performance, coming up with something new, and sticking to some schedule. It's tough, you know. So, but I'm also doing some consulting and freelancing. But I have also my daily job, like full-time job at Slovagate. So it's like the Slovak development agency. So agency for
Mm-hmm.
international development. So yeah, so I'm working there with companies with private sector engagement in foreign countries and stuff like that. So, but I'm still in touch with David and with. Well, I told you I called with Herman, and we keep in touch through emails with Harry and like Geoffrey and stuff like that, and with the board of Sote Hub. Yeah, so a long time. Have you seen someone from there? No.
No, I talked to David. Was it like 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
nice.
he was asking me how I'm doing, if I'm through with my internship. I told him yes, but he was trying to connect me to county government job. Because right now I was like looking for a job in the pastures because my internship isn't paid. So that was the last conversation we had with him. Geoffrey, yeah, we do talk once in a while. Them to Harry, what's up? Yeah. But I haven't gone to Moi recently. I was there December.
Oh, nice. It's a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
long time.
I haven't been there since 2017. Ah.
Don't
Time
worry,
flies.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Corona has humbled people.
Yeah, yeah. But I want to come back again. I
Yeah,
miss
you will.
I miss you
Surely
all.
you will.
I miss you.
Let's wait for.
Mm.
Yeah, we also miss you. We miss you a lot.
Mm. And I'm also like, as I said, like I'm interested in also innovations, but I'm also interested in like not like biohacking, but like meaning like
Mm-hmm.
improving your performance. Not really too much because I don't like these too overly motivated people and this and that, but more like kind of how to improve your sleep, your eating habits, your focus, mental energy, and stuff like that, so you can actually be more present. So I do some yoga because I had some back pain like a
Mm-hmm.
year ago, and I do some
Mm-hmm.
meditation, this and that. So I don't know, I'm just like interested, like I don't do you do also some kind of like a cognitive behavioral therapy or something like that, like with your clients and stuff? So I'm, for
Mm-hmm.
example, writing journaling. I'm doing journaling, so I'm writing like a gratitude journal, like every day in the morning,
Wow.
like 5 minutes maybe, what I'm grateful for from the last day and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I do some yoga.
Actually,
It's fun.
yeah. Why do you have have a similar lifestyle? Because me too. Is it last month I started journaling, but I've started doing it like monthly.
Mhm.
Say gratitude because yeah, I'm doing an internship, so it's unpaid. And then I've also been working out. I found myself
Mhm.
pushing myself to do the things that I've been procrastinating. Because I'll get a job and then I look at the job description and then I feel like no, this one is cutting me out. But I'm like no, I'm pushing myself. Let me
Mhm.
try and shoot my shot because you never know.
Yeah, yeah. Today
Yeah. So
yeah. No, I'm just saying that with LinkedIn, you know, I don't know, I had some kind of like I was procrastinating for like 6 months or something, and I didn't updated my job profile on LinkedIn just today. I don't know, I just did
Mm-hmm.
it finally. So, because a colleague of mine said that somebody from my former, you know, from Pontis, from my former job, looked on her profile, and I said, actually, it was me. I'm still having the last profile from the last job. So I went and I updated it immediately because I was like, okay, I just
Mhm.
should do it.
And then you realize these are things that take you less than 5 seconds, but you procrastinate like 3 months, 5 months,
Yeah, yeah.
or
It's
even oh,
yeah, it's like the action threshold is very high or steep, you know. It's just like
yes,
it
yes,
takes two
yeah,
minutes, but the mental focus and the energy to switch to that task and to update it, I
it's
don't know why
actually
it's like that.
2 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. It
So,
happens with everyone.
yeah, sometimes when the
But
tasks are scary, you know, like, or you are afraid, like you're gonna write something wrong and it's like an important person and you're the ones who kind of look
yeah,
silly or something. So you procrastinate and you don't write that letter or that email. But like this, like
mhm,
updating LinkedIn is not even really like a big thing, but I don't know. But it is kind of because everybody sees like, okay, you change your job. So I don't know. I don't know. Like it's
yeah.
funny. It took me really
And
like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and I was done with it.
and
Even
you're done. You're
updating.
done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, it's about what you tell your brain. If you tell your brain like, "Ah, I'm going to do it tomorrow," and then tomorrow comes, and then something else comes on top of that, and then you feel this one it needs more priority than that one, and then you keep
Hmm.
pushing it. But the moment you like work in a schedule, you say, "Today I'm going to update this." Trust you me, you're going to do that thing, and it will take you less minutes than you
Hmm.
thought it will. Yeah.
uh,
So also, I found myself in some having some interest with women, things
mhm.
dealing with gender-based violence. Okay, I feel I want to do things to empower women, but at the same time with IT.
Mhm. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to integrate myself, maybe, and
Mm,
hang along. But I'm still learning for
mm,
now because I'm trying to add on my experience
mm.
because I just finished school the other day.
Yeah, cool. Because yeah, but I think that this kind of this psychology or this like mental state of how people are and mental well-being or how to say it's very important. I think even also for the yeah, like the startup founders or like our members at Sote Hub and this and that. But yeah, I don't know. I think that I feel that. Uh, I think what is like maybe the bottleneck or what is really important is like how to improve the trust between people, like
Mm,
the trust between co-founders, like or like basically just anyone, you know. Um,
mm-hmm,
and also how to improve this kind of or experience this kind of like a flow state. You know, it's like maybe you know this concept, but it's like from one guy. It's like with difficult name like Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi or something like that. And he coined this term. It's like flow, mental flow or like flow, you know. And it's like when you are performing some task that is not too boring, but it's also not difficult beyond your capabilities, but it's like a right level of difficulty, but it's like really engaging, and there is some risk factor, like there is some deadline and there is some like, or you want to let's say open a new shop in 1 month, so you are really working hard. And this kind of mental state, it's called like flow, and this it's kind of connected also with like
mm-hmm.
long-term happiness and life satisfaction. And then also when people trust each other, it kind of can produce that flow feeling, or vice versa. I'm not sure, I don't know. But I think this is also quite it's very kind of like important also for the success of
Yeah, sure,
startups.
sure.
So I mean, what I meant is just like, what do you do like with counseling and with psychology? I think it's crucial, even for not even, but it's like the foundation also for the success of basically anyone, yeah, who is working or who is starting a company or just trying to
Yeah,
be a parent or just a regular person in the world. I don't know. It's,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Actually, although in Kenya people have not gotten to that level where they really appreciate the need of going for counseling, but
Mm,
hopefully, maybe in 5 years to come, probably they will see it like their cup of tea.
mm.
Yeah.
Cup of tea.
Yes, like it will be bread and tea every morning. Yes.
Mm, yeah. Maybe you can come up with some startup for that, like counseling, like some artificial intelligence, like giving you.
Actually, I've seen some like it's like a counseling app called Yupa,
Mhm,
uh, where like it helps you internalize your mood, your feeling, like
mhm.
every day, like journaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say it's like, hello, hi, how you doing? How you feeling today? So if like you're happy, sad, you choose the emojis. So
Mhm,
like in let's say in a day, today I'm feeling much better. Like it helps you improve your emotional state
mhm.
in a way. Yeah.
What is the name of it?
Yupa, Yupa.
Yupa. No, nice.
Yes,
Yupa.
a nice one.
I have to check
I
it out.
had it some time back. Then I installed.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Have you met some like former or like Sote Hub members? I don't know, Lizzie or I don't know, someone else.
Liz and Marianne, I think since I moved from Sote, I've not met them, but we do talk with Marianne on WhatsApp.
Mm, nice. And how?
Yeah. She's fine. She's fine. The last time we talked, she told me she had gone back to school.
Mm,
Yeah. But I think she's in Mombasa right now.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lucy, she's studying.
Uh, I think I'm not sure, but I don't know about Lucy.
Okay. Nice.
But I think she's still in school.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay. And how was the university so far? I mean, you are almost finished, but like how was
I
it?
know, I finished school and I'm like, what you got from school is what and
Mm,
what is like what people need out of the job market is totally different. So I feel like I don't have anything at the moment. But still you feel you have something to offer.
Ah, you
That
have
is the thing.
the paper. Yeah, it's like it's it's like also like do you have the certificate, the diploma, and
Yeah.
some relationships, maybe some friendships, and some kind of like language around your your occupation, like how to I don't know behave at
Mm-hmm.
parties. Something like I don't know what you get from university. I think I forgot everything. I was reading these
Yeah.
newspapers we had for free.
I think
Yeah,
it's just yeah.
we had Wall Street Journal for free in our library. So I was reading that.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying like this is what I remember from university, like reading newspapers for free, American newspapers, like Wall Street Journal, and then talking with friends. Yeah, it was fun. Of course, maybe I remember some subjects, but very little.
So like when you finish uni and then before going for your first job, how was the feeling? Are you feeling the same like I am?
Mm. But I'm similar to you. I was already working for 3 years, I think. I was working while studying. So like you are doing internship, but okay, I was also like kind of it was like a simple job, but yeah, I was working already like entry level position, like doing actually as an accountant at Pontis Foundation. Yeah. Then I did like a financial assistant for these for international projects. Then yeah, so slowly, and then after 3 years, I think, 2 years, 3 years, I actually, yeah, I think 3 years, I started to work on this Kenyan on those Kenyan projects, like before Sote ICT. So it was like ICT for Voi, and it was like between teachers. So since 2010, but I finished my university at 2009, so 10 years before you, kind of. Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
You're
and
older.
yeah, yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. But I but I worked since 2006 probably, yeah, when I was studying. So yeah, 2007 I started at Pontis. So yeah, but before I worked at one accounting company, yeah, and before that some leasing company. It was just like really some paperwork stuff, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but
So,
yeah, don't worry. But you're working already, so it's good.
I'm working, but it's like free and paid internship.
Yeah, but it's
Girl is
important.
hungry for money.
Sorry? What?
Girl is hungry for money.
Yeah.
I'm hungry for money.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. David, he was here last year. Like
Uh-huh.
doing. David was doing some lectures in Slovakia in April 2019. And I told
Uh-huh.
him that I'm doing some freelancing, like for a couple of years. I was also having some side jobs, like something with corporate social responsibility. And he
Mm-hmm.
told me I shouldn't call it freelancing, because it's like you should call it consulting. It sounds much better, just freelancing
Mm-hmm.
is, yeah, but it's just something like, I don't know, but but
It's
he
like
said,
a side hustle.
yeah, but he said like he's a consultant, so you should call it consulting. Like I'm
So you
consulting
should.
for.
Ah, okay.
So these
Because
little tricks.
I still have a side hustle. I
Mm.
don't I I don't know if you remember Cloud Factory.
Yeah. Sorry, Cloud Factory. Yeah,
Ye-
yeah. Cool.
Yes, yes. It's been like my side hustle for the last 2 years.
Mm.
So I get like $30 in a week,
Hmm.
sometimes 20, depending on the load of workload.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's been very sustaining a little bit. So I can't
Yeah.
complain that much as
Mm.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have one kind of job that is similar to this. Well, it's quite tough because I'm paid by the result. So it's like I'm doing like analysis of a company, like how they are doing. It's called like non-financial reporting. So like how they are performing compared to other companies in these
Other
like
companies. Uh-huh.
sustainability criteria.
Uh-huh.
And so I got a big company, and I have to analyze it in some kind of tool, and like put loads of yeah, it's kind of a tool, and you give two points for these, or 3 points if they have I don't know, these, or if they are mentioning SDGs, like Sustainable Development Goals. So you give them like 2 points. If they have some kind of actual strategy, you give them 3 points, something like that. And you have to write like your why, some comments, and you have to, yeah, it's something like auditing, but they're like, it's like non-financial reporting.
Ah.
But I'm using like it's called like Pomodoro technique. So it's like well, it's like a like kind of like a alarm clock, but it's not. It's an app. So, but it's the technique has the name from the alarm clock that looks like a tomato. So that's why it's like Pomodoro, and it's like 25 minutes. You are kind of focusing for 25 minutes. No Facebook, no chatting, nothing.
Yeah, it's the one you're telling me about.
Yeah, and then you take a 5 minutes break. So so I'm calculating how much time does it take to finish one of these companies, and sometimes it's like 30 of those pomodoros, sometimes it's like 20 or even 15, but it means like divided by 2, it means like it's like 9 hours, it's like 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and it's the pay, it's not that great, but I'm learning a lot. But it's like well, it's a hard job, like that's what I wanted to say, like that cloud factory, I believe it's not easy, right? Because
You'll get there a day at a time. A day at a time.
yeah, and especially if you do it after work, like after your regular internship or something like that, because like I'm
Mm-hmm.
so tired and I don't want to do it on Sunday, let's say, and I have to do it on Sunday because I have no other option. Yeah, so
I will. I will. Uh-huh.
yeah, but I think it's good to have a side hustle. Yeah.
Sure, sure.
uh,
Actually, right now you need more than two jobs because you never know when one
yeah,
can
disappear.
be.
Something like
Yes, yes.
that. Mm.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I'm going to sign in with the app that you're telling me. Cause my laptop got corrupted
Uh-huh.
with the OS, so I had
Yeah.
to change
So
it to someone.
sorry, am I taking your credit or something? No, or
Oh no, no, no,
you
it's
are you
fine.
are you are on Wi-Fi or something? Uh,
No, I'm using airtime, but
oh gosh.
it's the
Okay.
that I use when I'm working.
Okay. So, but I actually
There's
wish
some Wi-Fi here.
it's slow.
Sorry.
It's slow or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, I think it's the network
Yeah, it's kind of
that
slow.
I'm
It's kind of slow.
using.
Mm. I'm losing you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let go.
Okay. Okay. So, Leah, it was great to talk to you. So you have to go, right? As I understood, you have to go. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Not really, not really. If you're still, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I can hear it, but I'm not sure if I understood. But I said like your computer is gonna crash soon or something like that. So, or you have to go
Oh,
somewhere.
I
I don't know.
said my computer was corrupted, so I took it for repair, but
Ah.
it
Okay.
will be back. So once
Ah.
I get it, I'm to you to look at the app that you're telling me.
Ah, okay, the Pomodoro. Yeah, I will send you a link. It's just you download it, and I use it connected to Trello, and Trello is like to manage your tasks, like what task you have to
Mhm.
do, and so you connect it, and you see how many hours you worked
Mhm.
for a specific task. So, but what do you do usually at Cloud Factory? It's like some documents.
That's actually. It's like a digital task like digitalization.
Mm-hmm.
You do like expense for someone, like let's say a client who travels to California or maybe to
Mm-hmm.
Kenya, and then they go maybe to Target and shop. They go to Burger King, they buy burgers.
Mm-hmm.
So all I do is I fill in their receipts,
Nice.
their expenses. So in a month, maybe someone is able to tell I spent like $100 on transport. You're able to tell on each category
Mhm. So they
where you
upload
spend.
it, they upload the receipts, and you finish
Yeah,
you
yeah, and I
produce
feel, yeah, yeah,
the travel request, or how they call it, something like that. Yeah. So
yes,
oh,
yes,
nice.
yes.
Oh, cool.
Actually, they use this server called the Expensify.
I don't know it.
It's
Oh,
like managing expenses.
exp
Expensify.
Expensify. Yeah, I think I heard it, but I never used something. Okay, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, nice, nice. But so that's yeah, that's a side hustle, but it's a good job, you know. Yeah, right. Or uh, how do you feel about it? So
Yeah,
you
it is. It is. It is. The fire. It. Yeah.
okay, nice. So it's like it's been 2 years. So that's like this cloud factory is like you were doing some entry exams there, right? Or like some job application or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. We were doing an application, and
Oh.
then there was an interview, online, and then they call you for the training, and then after the training you sign contract, and then you start working from home.
Nice.
But
Oh.
they also have workers who are working from office, but right now they distributed them to work from home as well. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good that you can work from home. That's nice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't want to keep you too long. I don't know. Maybe this will cut off this Zoom, the free version after 40 minutes, if I'm correct. But yeah, but I mean, it's great to talk to you and to see you like
Not just
actually
good.
from
He's
the
not
huh? From the quarantine.
2017
Sorry.
from the quarantine.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
the
I'm
rehab.
saying, yeah. Actually, I'm in the office.
Yeah, okay, but okay, but
Yeah.
it's within one compound. There is rehab and then there is
Yes,
office.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Yeah, but I wanted to sound dramatic that it's like.
So how is your girlfriend?
She's great. I don't know. She's actually just went to buy an ice cream with a friend of hers, and she's actually
Uh-huh.
pregnant. So
Wow, you're going to be a dad.
yeah, in
A big,
October, I hope.
big dad.
Yeah. Yeah, in
Oh,
October. So yeah, it's kind of new thing. I think I'm not. I think I told David. I think I told him.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Well,
So we are getting old.
your sister is single. I'm still single.
I saw on your LinkedIn actually.
Yeah, get me a mzungu.
Actually, not on LinkedIn, on Facebook, because I wanted to check like before we have a call,
Uh-huh.
some photos like how are you doing or some posts on LinkedIn. So yeah, and I noticed.
Uh-huh.
So funny. Yeah, I mean, but you were working and studying a lot, right? So uh,
Yes.
you were married to your books or what?
I don't know. I broke up with my boyfriend 2 years ago.
Mm,
Yeah. So
it's tough.
Kenyan men are cheaters, like almost all of them. I want to try mzungu. If you get one, brother,
Okay,
send send the contact, bro.
I will. Brother from another mother, yeah.
Yes. Help a sister, and I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to. Uh, I have to
Okay.
arrange
I,
something.
please, please do, as soon as possible.
Cool.
But a cute Mzungu like you, not far away from you, huh?
Okay. Yeah, I have to. I have to.
Joking, I'm
I know. I have to think about who could be. You know that guy Maros. You know Maros. You have to like. He's maybe even a better version. He's like a software engineer or something. You have to bring him
uh-huh.
over. You know, maybe you remember him from. Yeah. Hmm?
I do. He's my friend on Instagram.
Okay.
I see him liking my photos every time I upload a
Yeah.
post.
So it's already sorted. You just have.
I don't know. I don't know if he's single or,
Yeah,
but I
probably.
didn't talk to him much.
You have to write Yuka, I guess that's all. Ask her what does she think?
You, who?
Yuka, what does she think? It's her friend, it's also
You.
my friend. Yeah, her friend, yeah.
Okay. It's
And
been a while.
yeah,
I
and
think
you ask her about marriage and that's all.
marriage. Okay, I'll see. I'll see. Okay.
Yeah. All right. It was great actually to talk to. I don't know. I
So
don't know. Hmm? I will
I
check
know,
the
I know. I had missed you.
Yeah, I miss you too. Yeah.
Mhm.
I will check the sound. I'm not sure about the sound.
So when you
Hmm? Sorry, I was just talking.
sound of
About the overall sound of the recording. So I'm not sure if I gonna publish it or not. Like I don't know. How do you feel about it? But if the sound is okay, like I can check if it's not.
It's fine. It's
Yeah, I could publish it. Depends on you. But it's just it's fun.
I'm
Yeah,
okay. I'm okay, brother.
yeah.
Anything for you. And then the next time you come to Kenya, we're gonna give you baby gifts. Yeah,
Baby, what?
baby gifts.
The shower,
Gifts.
baby shower. Okay, yeah, right.
Yes, yes. And come with boo, please.
With who?
Your boo, your baby.
Okay, baby. All right, I should.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
we must celebrate like a
Yeah,
family.
I hope it will be soon. I don't know because I want to visit. I want to visit, of course, Nairobi, but I want to visit Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Boy.
Yeah, yeah. We can't wait to see you. Actually,
Yeah. Thank you.
personally. Okay.
We have to go and celebrate somewhere, like in Nairobi. I don't know,
Yeah, yeah,
like last time.
sure.
Yeah,
We have to do a reunion.
yeah.
Sote Hub.
With Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Yeah, I miss those moments. I swear, I do remember them like at
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Jeffrey was. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun with you and Geoffrey and the other people.
Yeah, yeah. I know
Uh,
Nairobi used to be fun. I wish we could take life back, but we are growing up.
Yeah, yeah, we are getting older, but like that's look at you. Is you still have 10 years? 10 years. You can learn from my mistakes. So,
Which mistake? You've not
no,
had. Okay.
but what I'm saying is I have already 10 years ahead of you. So like like
Yeah.
career wise or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
But actually, you're still the same, despite that you shaved your ponytail, your hair
Yeah.
ponytail. You've not
Mm.
changed. You've not added weight. I
Mm.
think the yoga is doing you fine. You're fit.
Yoga and a little bit less drinking. So.
And a
Yeah.
little bit of smoking too.
I'm doing this electronic now. It's it's
Ah,
I haven't smoked I haven't smoked the normal cigarettes for half a year almost. But it's like these electronic small things. I don't know.
we.
Uh, it's just this. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's like a normal cigarette. They sell it as a cigarette. So, but it's like this small, and you put it in like this electronic thing. So. But I want to
Uh-huh.
quit. I want to quit completely, but this is better. It's like harm reduction, like in your world. Do you know this term, harm reduction?
Yeah, it's called smart reduction.
Harm reduction, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, so this is harm reduction, and then I try
it's
to
called
like,
smart reduction.
sorry, what reduction?
It's called smart reduction. Smart
Smart?
reduction.
Yeah, smart,
Yes.
yeah.
The
So
one you go from 5, 3, 2.
yeah.
Yes.
So for example, I try to, I don't know.
Just trying. You're good. So
Yeah.
how many do you smoke a day with those?
Maybe up to 10, 5 to 10. Yeah. Yeah. Not more than I used to, so not more. But it's maybe it's still not healthy, but it's maybe 10 times less detrimental, or how you call it, less harmful. Maybe no, maybe 5 times, maybe 10 times, but it's different because there is no burning, so it has a
Uh-huh.
different. Yeah. Yeah, so something like that. So I try to, I don't know, optimize also. Drink a bit less, like 2 drinks instead of four, something like that. So,
Yeah. Sure, sure.
or have four days in a week, or that I don't drink, something like that. So yeah.
That's good. You're trying, bro.
Biohacking.
Yes. Yeah.
It's funny. It's
Then
funny. It's a joke.
yeah, sometimes yeah, drugs are good, sometimes drugs are bad.
Yeah, most of the
But
time they're bad.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Uh, I've seen people here, wow, and I'm like, what? People are smoking marijuana and psychologically, like it impairs their mental, yeah, cognitive function.
Mm.
Like they are zoned out. Like you ask someone what is the day today, they tell you today is Saturday and today is Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was a bit frightened, and then but I do wine nowadays.
Mm.
Wine once in a while.
Yeah.
But the last time I drank was last year December on my birthday.
Cool, cool.
Since then I've not touched alcohol.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm also trying. I'm also trying.
You're what trying?
I'm trying not to like too much drinking.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. But
Good.
you're doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. I've tried. I've tried for this year. I've tried. I've not tested alcohol so far.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
Cool.
So you see, you're becoming better wife material.
Yeah.
So I was eating some chapati when you called me. I know you
Ah,
miss chapati.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You rem- you remember that local, the one we used to use. What was your favorite? The one from David office, the local that we used to go eat matumbo.
Yeah, matumbo, yeah. It's like what is it? Intestines. So yeah, something like that. Yeah. Goat. No, but it used to be, I think, Ethiopian restaurant, then it was changed or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but
Yeah,
it's a nice place. Yeah. Yeah.
I used to eat matumbo and chapati.
Yeah, matsumbo and chapati and
Yeah, it was,
but I like something different. Some like chapati definitely, and then some meat, something like
yeah, matumbo.
some curry. Oh, but I forgot how what was it, but it was really nice. I mean,
Yeah,
matumbo.
I remember there was a meal you used to like. I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
I will remind when I remember.
yeah, yeah. We have to go there again. But well, you're not there anymore. But somewhere else, yeah. But chapati is great. And
By now, you should have learned how to cook chapati.
I know. I mean, well, I'm not sure if I know. We have something different, similar in Slovakia, though. You can buy it like pre-cooked, and then you just put it. Yeah, but yeah, I should learn it. I should learn.
Is it like tacos
Hmm? Yeah,
or
something
something?
like that. But we used also some potatoes in there. Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Ah,
Mm.
okay, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. When you come back, you'll find your chapatis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, it was great to talk to you. It was like yeah, after a long time, yeah. We
Yeah,
should do it
sure.
again sometimes. So
Yeah.
take care in your quarantine in the rehab, yeah, like working for
Okay, you too.
in the first
Say hi
line,
to your
yeah,
uh-huh.
because the mental health
Okay.
probably will be tougher and tougher
Yeah,
because of this
sure.
crisis. So yeah, we need people like you. But I think
Yeah, sure.
also for the startups, it's not and also for improving trust and performance and flow, but also getting our stuff together.
Uh-huh.
Something. Yeah. So thank you
Yeah,
for
sure.
helping all the people and say hi to the people I know, and I hope we will catch and talk together again. Yeah. Catch up.
Okay, sure,
All
sure. You
right.
also
Thank
say hi.
you. Thank you.
Say hi to
Leah,
all the
take
people.
care. Leah,
Bye.
you. All right. Bye. Bye. Take care.
Bye. Take care.